Today we are discussing about addition and multiplication. Page number 45. So see one question. 2 times a number is added to 3 times a number. What will get the answer? 2 times a number is added to 3 times a number. If you convert it into algebraic form, 2 times a number means 2x. 3 times a number means 3x. 2x and 3x is added. What will get? 5x will get. Okay. So instead of adding 2x plus 3x, we can do in another way also. Same variables are there. Okay. Same x is there both sides. So 2 times a number and 3 times a number. The 2 and 3 is added together. So 2 plus 3 is 5 into x. How much you will get? 5x. So instead of adding 2x plus 3x, we can do like this also. 2 plus 3 into x. So that also 5x. 2x and 3x is added, we will get 5x. Or x is the common one that you taken outside. So 2 plus 3 into x is also 5x. Or we can write this one. 2 into x plus 3 into x. Okay, that is 2 into x is 2x, 3 into x is 3x. That you can write as 2 plus 3 into x. What is 2 plus 3? That is 5x. That is written here. Okay, 2 and 3 is taken in a bracket and added, and x is multiplied. Another example, see that one. 2 into 16 plus 3 into 16. 16 is common for both. Okay, so what happens? 16 we can take it outside, and 2 plus 3 is added. So 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 into 16. Okay, we will get 80. So same like this one. 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x. 2 into 16 plus 3 into 16 is equal to 2 plus 3 into 16. That you can take as 80. That means instead of multiplying the number by 2 and 3 separately, and we have to add it. Okay. So instead of that, we need only multiply the number by 5. We will get 80. Okay. This instead of 2 and 3, take another number. 5 into 16 plus 7 into 16. Okay. Instead of adding like this, what we have to do? 5 and 7 is added together. Okay. So it is be 12. 12 into 16. We have to multiply it. We will get 192. How you got this 12? This 5 and 7 written together and multiplied by 16. So 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 into 16 is 192. So instead of doing like this, just the numbers should be added and that should be multiplied with the particular number. See the question from 46 page number. In a maths conference, 2 rooms are used for discussion. In one room there are 40 people and in another room it is 35. At tea time, each is to be given 2 biscuits. How many biscuits are needed? So in a maths conference, how many people? In one room there should be 40, another room should be 35. At tea time, they got 2 biscuits each. Okay, for these peoples. So how many biscuits needed for distributing here? So as like the previous one, how we do? There should be 40 people. 40 into 2. The first room, how many are there? First room, 40 people are there, 2 biscuits. So 80. Then second room, 35 people are there, 2 biscuits each. So it should be 70. And 80 plus 70, you have to add it. We will get 150 biscuit. That is one method. And see one more thing. Instead of doing like this, how many people are together? Together it is 40 plus 35, 75 people are there. So that 75 you can multiply with the 2. we will get 150. Okay, like that also we can do it. So instead of multiplying 2 by 40, this one, and 2 by 35 and adding, what you can do, directly you can multiply with the sum. The sum should be multiplied, you will get 150. So this can be done in multiplication by fraction also. See this one. This is an example. If we add half of 4 and half of 6, what you will get? Half of 4 is 2, half of 6 is 3. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So instead of doing that, we can add this 4 plus 6. Half of sum is how much? 10. 10 by 2 is how much? 5. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Take the half of that, you will get 5. So here half of 4 and 6 is added. So half of 4 is 2, half of 6 is 3. So you will get 5. Otherwise, this 4 and 6 is added. How much you will get? 10. Then take the half. So 10 by 2, we are getting 5. So in multiplication by fraction also you can do like this instead of doing like this. So the sum is added, then take the half. Otherwise, the first we have to do, take the half of 4, take the half of 6, then you are added. So instead of that, total sum you have to take it, then you have to divide by 2, you will get the same answer. This is the general principle. Multiplying two numbers by a number separately and adding give the same result as multiplying their sum by the number. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, or you can take 10 by 2 is equal to also 5. So multiplying two numbers by a number separately and adding give the same result as multiplying their sum by the number. Generally we can write like this. Z is multiplied to x and y and added. So x into z plus y into z. Instead of doing this, you can write like this: x plus y into z. Commonly you have to add it, then you can multiply with the z. This is the general form. X into z plus y into z is equal to x plus y into z. So z is common here. So instead of multiplying and adding, you can write this directly. You can add the sum and multiply z. This is the general equation. Equation for adding. Then same subtraction also there. So it is xz minus yz is equal to, what is common here? Z is common, and x and y take the subtraction. So xz minus yz is equal to x minus y into z. That is also a general equation. Subtraction is here, addition is here. So x minus y into z. Here it is x plus y into z. That is the general principle in subtraction is multiplying two numbers by a number separately and adding, subtracting give the same result as multiplying their difference by the number. If it is addition, it is write the sum, and if it is subtraction, write the difference. So you have to do this problem. Which is the general form? This one. 63 into 12, 37 into 12. So 12 is common. So this is x z plus y z is equal to what? X plus y into z. Here x is 63, y is 37. Z is common, that is 12. So what you have to do? This 63 and 37 is directly, you have to add it, then multiply with the 12. 63 plus 37 multiplied by 12. How much you will get? 63 plus 37 is how much? 100. Without calculation you can do it. Then multiply it by 12. So what you will get? 1200 is the answer. So xz plus yz is equal to x plus y into z. So 63 plus 37 multiplied by 12. So we'll get the answer as 1200. Second question, 15 into 3 by 4 plus 5 into 3 by 4. So remember the general equation xz plus yz is equal to x plus y into z. So which is the common one? 3 by 4 is common. So the answer is 15 is added with 5 multiplied by 3 by 4. So 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 into 3 by 4. So 20 you can cancel with it 4, that is 5. So 5 into 3 will get the answer as 15. So use the general equation to solve this. See this one, that is subtraction. 75 into 10 minus 25 into 10. What will do? 10 is common and here subtraction. So it is 75 minus 25. 75 minus 25 is how much? 50. 50 multiplied by 10. So the answer we are getting is 500. Next one, 2 1 by 2 into 23 minus 1 1 by 2 into 23. Here 23 is common. So 23 into here 2 1 by 2 minus 1 1 by 2. So it is 23 into 2 1 by 2 minus 1 1 by 2. How much? It is 1. So the answer you are getting is 23. Otherwise is 2 1 by 2. We can write like this. 2 into 2 4. 4 plus 1 5. 5 by 2 minus 1 into 2 2. 2 plus 1 3. 3 by 2. That is 23 into 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Here the denominator is common. So we can subtract the numerator. 5 minus 3 is by 2. So 23 into 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 by 2 is how much? 1. So 23 into 1 is 23. Like this also we can do it. Otherwise 2.5 minus 1.5 is 1. Next is the calendar math. The same thing you study in 8th also. Okay. So see this one. Take any month's calendar and mark 4 numbers making a square. Any 4 numbers you can take as a square. If you are taking 8, 9, 15, 16 or 6, 7, 13, 14 or 20, 21, 28, 28 like that. So take a square. So then after taking you have to add these numbers. So 8, 9, 15 and 16. You have to add it. How much you will get? 48. And you got the sum as 48. And from this you can find out the first number. Divide it by 4. So if you divide 48 by 4, we will get 12. Then you have to subtract 4 again. So 12 minus 4, you will get 8. So you got the first number again. You take another one, you can check it once. 3, 4 and 10, 11. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 10, 17. 17 plus 11, 28. So 28 is the sum of these 4 numbers. Then if you divide 28 by 4, how much you will get? 7. And from that 7 you have to subtract 4 again. So you will get the answer as 3. So 3 is the first number itself. So that is the relation between this, the first number and the sum. If you divide the sum by 4 and subtract 4 again, we will get the first number. And the same number you can write in algebraic form. 8. Next one is 9. That means 1 is added. Then 8 to 15. How much? 7 days. Okay. After 7 days it will be 15. And so 8 plus 7 is 15. 8 plus 8 is 16. So if 8 is taken as x, this one you are writing in algebraic form. So 8 is taken as x. The next number is x plus 1. The below number should be 7 is added. The next number 8 should be added. And if you add this sum x plus 1 plus x plus 7 plus x plus 8, you will get 4x plus 16. Sum of numbers that is given 48. You have to find out the first number. So if you add this one, if same variables is added, you will get 4x plus 1 plus 7 plus 8. You will get 16. 4x have you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4x. Okay. So that is 48. And the value of 4x is 48 minus 16. So that will get 32. So the value of 4x is 32. What is x? 32 by 4. You will get 8. So the first number is 8. What is the next number? 8 plus 1, 9. 8 plus 7, 15. 8 plus 8, 16. So these are the 4 numbers in a calendar. And it will give sometimes like this also. The sum is given, you have to find out the first number. So you write the algebraic form in a calendar. It's always like this only. If it is taking 4 numbers, it will be like this. And if it is 9 numbers, it should be x plus 1, x plus 2. Next number is x plus 7. 1 week 7 days are there. So x plus 7, x plus 8, x plus 9. Then again 7 is added. X plus 14, x plus 15, x plus 16. So this is the square of a numbers of 9. 9 numbers, it will be like this. 4 numbers, it will be like this. So if you want to find out the first number, what you have to do? All these numbers is added. Then find out x. Then find the square. So remember this one. 4x plus 16 is the common equation for finding out the numbers of 4 numbers in a square. So that we can write as 4 into x plus 4. Okay. So if x is given, what you have to do? 8 plus 4, 12 into 4, 48 you will get. Otherwise 48 is directly given. If you divide by 4, you will get 12. And 12 is subtracted 4, you will get 8. Like this also we can find out. This is a square of 9 numbers. This is a square of 4 numbers.